The only plan this week is do something better than last week and the week before. Allons-y. You really just kind of have to go where the track takes you. I started off planning to do a soft, mellow, calm, easy song, and I can already tell it's going to none of those places. Hello, it's me, your friend. I am now editing this video at 5 a.m. and I have just learned that my recording software has lost all of the audio from recording this track, which makes all of the video that I have recorded after the point that you have just seen completely unusable, except for footage like this. Save me, I don't wanna know. Which I have no desire to subject anyone to any further. So we're just gonna pretend that there is more video, and then I'm gonna now cut to me a few hours ago, an hour ago maybe, naively thinking that there was gonna be a video before this. So I did a considerable amount of off-camera work on this track. And it's now like 4.5 minutes long. So I'm just going to play it, and then I'll speak at probably considerable length about my feelings on it. If I try this on again, would it feel how it did back then? Save me, I don't wanna know. Tell me that you want it all. It's not the way it was before. It's only sightseeing after all. Help me, I don't know the way. Show me it'll be okay. So only fair if we had
So only failure if we carry on. Oh, we know that's not the way. So only failure if we carry on. Oh, we know that's not the way. So only failure if we carry on. Oh, we know that's not the
So I had to write down my thoughts here because there are a lot of them. I feel like this is the best actual song that I've done, where it feels like you could do a pretty good version of it with just like one person and an acoustic guitar, or one person and a piano. Or I feel like I could do a pretty good arrangement of it for like a 4-piece band. I especially like the bit kind of after the solo where it breaks down and then I build it back up. I think that worked out really well. And it's also, this is my first time actually doing proper like vocal harmonies in a track that I've done so far this year. There's 3 vocal tracks, where normally the songs that I'm doing have 1 or 0. So I'm really running up against the 8-track limitation of the version of Ableton that I use as well, which is going to increasingly, I suspect, be a problem. So I say that it's the best song that I've done, but I have some caveats there. I fucking hate the lyrics, and I'm not at all happy with the drums. But it's also currently 4 a.m. and sometimes I just hit the limitations of I don't have enough time in a week to really fix some of the things that I don't like about these tracks. So I think that it's the best written song, but I think given another crack, I could do a much better version of it. The overall production could be better as well. I guess in my head, I'm viewing this as like a demo version of this track, and I think that this will probably be one that I will revisit at the end of the year and maybe do a different version entirely. The last concern I have is that I used auto-tune and formant shifting here, and I used that deliberately as a vocal processing effect, but I do worry that I might be starting to over-rely on it a bit because it's not the first time that I have used that effect. So I do want to make sure in the future that I'm using my actual voice a little more again. Overall, this track is a big step in the right direction compared to some of the previous weeks where I felt kind of fairly uninspired and a bit directionless. So hopefully this bodes well. The track is called Comfortable Shame. And next week, something new. Also, it's editing me again. Next week there will be an actual video.